How hard is it to have a band? You need like 3 chords.
Yeah, you don't even need a good voice, clearly.
Well, if it's so easy, why don't you guys do it?
Yeah, I'll be okay. Unless I suppose, Lib, maybe you'd want to come and stay for a little while.
Oh, sure, I'll come over and cook you dinner.
No, I mean, like, I'm serious. You're always saying how crowded it is at your place. So
Yeah, well, we are a bit like sardines.
I can't leave Mum.
Oh, of course you can. I'm not decrepit. I've got Carl and Rachel and Zeke. Please?
I needed your support and all you did was accuse me of being unfaithful. Do you know how much stress that put me under? You want to know the truth, Dan? It was your fault I lost the baby.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours. That's when good neighbours become. When good neighbours become good friends.
Losing the baby was my fault. Sam, you really believe that? Because I don't think you do. I think right now you feel so bad you want me to hurt you.
Don't analyse me.
And you'll say anything to get me angry because you think that's what you deserve. Sam, you blame yourself.
I don't feel very well.
We lost a baby. We've got enough reason to be hurt. We don't need to make it worse.
Well, I think Carl deserves a medal. He's found the cheapest flight to London that there has ever been on the internet, flying on an airline he's never even heard of.
Stopping at cities he's never even heard of.
Also, he can save money.
And then he finds out that it leaves tonight at 2 a.m. and he's still happy to catch the Sky Bus to be there 3.5 hours early.
Yeah, but that's so we can go to every duty-free shop and find out which one's the cheapest.
Only to decide the prices are overinflated anyway and buy nothing.
Which is why he deserves a medal. Hey, me and Betty Boy are going to play footy, is that all right?
Yeah, sure. Don't be too long. I'm going to start dinner soon. Or not. Oh, dear. Would you be offended if we had takeaway on your last night before you move in with Steph?
Sounds great.
It'll be so lovely for you to have all your stuff around you again. You'll really feel settled then.
Yeah, my life as a single mum can officially begin. With another single mum, maybe we should form a union.
Oh, love. I know you've had to make a lot of hard choices. I'm really proud of you.
Thanks.
But I do think it's time you started having fun. And that's going to be hard to avoid living with Steph.
Yeah, the House of Skirt should rock.
Yeah. Maybe don't call it that in front of Ben. He might get a little bit of a complex.
Good point.
Hey!
Oh, that was quick. What have you done?
Ben would like to say something.
Go on.
I don't want to move out.
I never blamed you for losing the baby.
I did. If I'd just been more careful, if I hadn't been so stressed.
It was just biology, Sam. It wasn't anybody's fault.
If I hadn't been sick, Dan.
No, that's not right. Losing the baby triggered your illness, not the other way around.
Did you ever wish you'd married someone more normal?
I married you because I loved you. I didn't want anybody else. But we have to stop punishing ourselves for something that was out of our hands. And we've got to move on, Sam.
Yeah. Well, what does that mean? Do I just walk out of here and you never see me again? Or is it something we can work through together?
We can never be what we were, Sam, you know that. Maybe we can be friends.
Yeah, I'd like that.
You're only moving across the street. We'll see you every day.
And it's very sweet, but you really don't need to worry about me.
But you always say what a big help I am.
Well, that's because you are. But I'm just going to have to work Grandad much harder. He's had it far too easy for far too long. And you can come over every morning and every afternoon. I'll have heaps of jobs for you to do.
And you're forgetting about the best thing about moving out.
What?
You get your own room. No more naggy mum every second of the day.
Hey, I do not nag.
Yes, you do.
It's called constructive criticism, Benjamin.
No more snoring either.
I do not snore.
No more girls' undies on the floor.
Sounding pretty sweet, eh?
So does that mean you're okay about moving then? You no longer have to put up with your horrible, nagging, snoring old mum? Oh, I'm glad we could talk you around then.
So, can I go to the hospital now?
What?
I want to visit Dan.
No, sweetie, we're going to have dinner now.
I just want to ask him to come to show and tell. It won't take long.
No, another time. He's tired and he needs to rest right now.
You've been to see him.
We're not going now. Understand? Maybe you should finish packing before we have dinner.
Fine. Can't wait till I get my own room.
I'll help him.
Ooh, obviously Dan's a touchy subject.
It's a bit late to be starting work again, isn't it?
It's a bit late to be finishing too.
Well, compared to my usual hours, this is slacking off.
Just promise me you won't push yourself too hard, okay?
Sure.
Promise?
I promise.
I know how tiring the first trimester is. It's also the most important time, so you just have to look after your body, okay?
You seem to know a lot about this.
Yeah. I was pregnant once. Dan and I...
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, it was after I lost the baby that I became unwell. And suddenly everything was about treating the bipolar. And the baby and the grief got pushed aside. Dan and I are only just starting to talk about it now.
You're still in love with him, aren't you?
At least we can still be friends. I'm going to hold on to that.
There you go, mate. Signed by every single member of your Dingo's fan club.
You were joking. I've got a fan club. Wow, all 5 of them.
Quality, not quantity. And they all wish you a very speedy recovery.
Well, it looks like their wishes have been granted because I am out of here tomorrow.
You're kidding, that's awesome.
Awesome. What are you, 14 now?
That's what all the cool kids are saying.
Yeah, right, radical, bro.
So, Sam told Rosie about, about being bipolar. And I know she shouldn't have, but Rosie told me, and I just wanted you to know that I know.
No, it's fine, mate. You're married. You can't keep secrets. Sam told Rosie, eh? Good on her.
You guys seem pretty tight still.
No. No. I'll always care about her. Please, you know what I mean.
Yeah, you thought you were over her, and now she rocks up and perhaps you're not so sure anymore.
That's not what I mean at all.
Well, maybe not, but it's what your face is saying.
Yeah, people keep telling me that.
Maybe because it's true, mate.
No, man, it is G-A-F. I don't know, you were playing it like half a tone out or something.
Yeah, you'd think that because you're tone deaf.
Man, are you forgetting who taught you to play anything at all today?
I'm not forgetting who gave private lessons to Bridget.
What, privates? You guys were all there. She was getting into it, but...
Sure she wasn't getting into you?
Man, you are so immature.
She looked like she was.
Was she? Why don't you go ask her yourself?
Maybe I will.
No, if you go near her, you are dead.
Oh, yeah, really? And what sort of guns?
Declan, what are you doing here? You're both supposed to be grounded.
Just reading Jane Austen.
Get out. Now, get out.
I'm going.
Wait, you lead. Oh, yep, gotcha.
Thanks, man.
See ya.
Bye.
How about I do the dishes?
How about you clean the toilet?
I feel sorry for you, kid. Your mum is hardcore.
Go away.
Hey, Frazer.
I just saw Declan running across the road. He said I didn't see anything. Oh, we found our Bambino a cot yet?
No.
We better order one soon. I can't wait to get the cot set up. It's going to look so much like a nursery then. You okay?
Yeah. Sam just told me she had a miscarriage. It's what triggered her illness, apparently. I don't know, it just stuck in my mind for some reason.
Wow. She's had a spectacular run of bad luck.
Yeah, it's quite scary hearing stuff like that.
Nothing is going to happen. Everything is going to be fine. And our child is going to need somewhere to sleep. I want a short list by the time I get back.
Oh, where are you going? You only just got home.
I know, but Fitzy wants me to get him some mysterious item from his room. I don't know. You know what he's like? Spurious, George. I'll be back ASAP. You find us a cot.
Okay.
Rosie. Everything's going to be fine.
I love you.
I love you too.
Hey.
Hey, I'm here. What is it?
Just wanted to show you something.
What's this?
I'll open it. After our talk last night, I thought you might be ready to look at these.
I remember this one being taken. It was after the first ultrasound, remember? We caught the train home. I remember looking at you thinking, oh, he's going to be a dad. Sorry.
You don't need to be.
I've forgotten so much. When they asked me if we wanted to give him a name, I couldn't think of one. You came to the rescue again.
James.
What's this?
Oh, I took out an obituary notice.
Did I know?
Well, you gone missing the first time. I told you when you got back, but...
Even though we never met, I know your face by heart. Even though we never spoke, I can hear your voice. Even though I never held you, I feel your weight in my arms. Even though we'll never lie beneath the same stars, you will always shine above us. It felt good to say that out loud.
Declan, you are just probably the worst draw carrier I've ever met. Well, you're the opposite to a mountain goat. Hey, this is free labour. You can't be critical. Free labour, more like slave labour.
Come on, you boys have got knocked lightly, all things considered.
Boys, more like little women.
Hey, I don't see you carrying this, do I, Zeke?
Oh, excuse me, I am the draw monitor.
Is anyone planning to end our punishment anytime soon?
Oh, maybe.
Not too soon. Our gutters could do with a good clearing.
Oh, keep going.
Well done, Declan.
Mum, did you see this?
Yeah, I did.
It's official. He is the hero.
Yeah, well, he's still a sick hero.
He would have got plenty of sleep last night. Can I see now?
Look, in case you haven't noticed, we're trying to move house. We don't have time to go to the hospital.
No need. He's coming home this afternoon.
I'll see him then.
No, sweetheart.
Mum?
No.
Mum!
No. Just leave him be. He doesn't need us bugging him.
Dear Charlie, greetings from East Timor. Went snorkeling with Nemo the other day. He said to say hi, but if you watch the movie one more time, your eyes will fall out. Anyway, miss you very much. Lots of love, Toadie. Well, Charlie gets a hi from a fish, but I don't even get one from Toadie.
Sorry?
God, what's that?
It's a vase. I made it.
Did you? In grade 5? All right, look, the time for being sorry is over. It's time to move on, right?
It's what I'm doing with Dan.
Oh, yeah. And your version of that is avoiding him at all costs, is it?
All right, so I'm finding it a little bit tough, but time heals all wounds.
Yes, keep trotting that one out too.
Yeah. How is the healing going with you?
Yeah, any day now.
Does it work here?
Sure.
Oh, you were so transparent.
All right, hey, let's make a rule. Right, House of Skirt Manifesto, rule number 1. No more moping about men.
Oh, hooray for rule number 1. Can I move in?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hideous. Okay, toast. The House of Skirt.
No more moping about men.
No more moping about men.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
And what about that box I bought you in? What happened to that?
I gave it to Sam last night.
Okay, let's blow this joint.
Absolutely. I can do it.
It's okay, mate. Come on.
So,
That's the ticket.
Glad I caught you.
Maybe I'll...
yeah, I'll meet you outside. Thanks.
Yeah, I'll walk him out. So, can I take you home and get you settled in?
No, thanks, Sam. You got a lot on with work.
It's still my wifely duty to look after you. At least until the divorce papers come in the mail.
I can look after myself, Sam. Thanks.
So it's okay for me to need you, but as soon as you're vulnerable, you shut me out.
I'm not shutting you out. I'm just saving you from wasting your time.
You can't bear to see yourself on the same low level as me.
That's not true at all.
Well, what is it? After last night.
Look, after last night, I'm just really keen to get home.
Okay, I better be back to work. Now there's some chicken soup on the stove should Lazy Guts here get hungry.
Oh, lazy guts, thanks you.
Pleasure, treasure. I'll see you in Jamaica.
Mate, I kind of have to go as well, if that's all right. I need to get down to the depot to hand in my taxi resignation before I chicken out.
No, go, be free. No point sitting around here watching me sleep all day.
All right, call me if you need anything.
Go, quit that job, you quitter.
So have I served my purpose, or would you like me to stay?
I'm sorry, you were right. I'm not used to being looked after. And it's going to take me a while to figure out how we fit in together.
So where do I fit in today?
Would you stay?
Yes, of course.
But I can't make any guarantees about tomorrow, Sam.
That's okay. We'll take it one bowl of soup at a time.
I have to say, you are looking very well.
You are, Mum. Yeah, well, I'm feeling great lately.
Yeah, and you've gone back to teaching again?
Oh, no, not really. I'm just subjecting Declan and Ringo to their feminine side.
So when are you going to go back to school?
Oh, I don't know. I'm actually enjoying spending time with Ben rather than marking every night. Speaking of which, I should go and see how he's getting on.
She has to face up to it eventually. Do you think she's scared of having an MS episode in front of the kids? I think it's more about whether or not her teaching licence will be reinstated.
I can't find him. Do you reckon he might have wandered back to my place?
No. Oh, I know where he is.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I quit my job. Was at a bit of a loose end and thought I might come in and try to steal you away for lunch.
No chance, darling. I am snowed under.
Ah, you've got to eat.
I also have to read this deposition by 2 o'clock, so I promise to have an enormous bowl of pasta when I'm done. What is that?
Open it. Do you like it?
It's beautiful.
Passed the school photo on the way here. It's handmade.
Yeah, I can see it's been made with love.
I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I'm getting carried away again, aren't I?
Oh, God, no. No, I love you for it. No, it's...
Then what's with the sad face?
Oh, because... You know, look at Toadie and Steph. They love each other and they can't stay together. Dan and Sam love each other, but they fell apart. How lucky am I?
Yeah, you are pretty lucky.
Oh, not as lucky as you, Daddy-O.
Well...
So you've got this little one. And I think that because we've got through everything in the last few months, we can get through anything.
I'll tell you what. Why don't I wait outside while you read your deposition, and then I'll take you to lunch.
What deposition?
Show and tell is usually on Mondays, but sometimes Tuesdays if Miss Johnson is sick.
Is Miss Johnson sick a lot?
Mainly on Mondays.
I smell a rat.
You have a rat. You can bring that too, if you want. We've already got a class mouse.
Do ya? Well, I'd better leave him at home then, eh?
So, can you come?
Mate, I'd love to.
Excellent. I'll have to talk to you more before the day, just to be clear on the details.
Well, no, I think that's a very good idea.
So, I might have to visit you a few more times. Maybe, like, every day.
Okay, I'd like that.
You'll have to keep my visit secret.
A secret. Righto, deal.
Oh, Libby, hi.
Hi. I was just looking for Ben.
Yeah, he's in here.
What do you think you were doing, sneaking off like that?
You wouldn't let me visit.
No, I said that Dan needed to rest.
But you're wrong. He doesn't want us to leave him alone, and he wants to come to my show and tell.
Well, you'll have to ask your mum's permission before I can confirm my appearance, mate.
Yeah, we'll talk about it at home. Go on.
Yo.
I'm so sorry about this.
It's no problem.
He's such a sweetie.
Yeah, he's something.
Oh, Ben forgot this.
Oh, thanks. You right?
Yeah.
Sorry, interrupting.
Bye.
Fine, bye.
Okay.
Yeah.
The wickets go here. Mum, you bat. Nan, you wicket keep, and I'll bowl.
Ooh. You shouldn't be walking me out.
Oh, you can't let a little internal bleeding get in the way of chivalry. Fine. Hey, Sammy. Thank you.
It's Dan.
Yeah, sweetie. Just let him be, okay?